LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here for Impact Wrestling with just a very small amount of time remaining. 2 weeks remaining specifically until Victory Road. And we are kicking things off tonight with the in-ring return of Jonathan Gresham making his way to the ring. I will make a small admission here in the first 45 seconds of the video. This is the probably closest to Universe episodes ever being cut when it comes to being recorded. This is obviously an episode set for May the 18th, 2023 at 11 a.m. This is being recorded at 11 p.m. on May the 17th. It's been a weird day. So Jonathan Gresham making his way down to the ring. A big matchup for him tonight. He is going to be heading in to the big matchup at Victory Road against Samoa Joe. He is Kurt Angle's hand-picked opponent for the Impact World Champion at Victory Road. So Jonathan Gresham making his way down to the ring. A big match on his hands tonight. Gresham making his way down to the ring. He's going to go one-on-one with Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel is in the building. So Trey Miguel making his way down to the ring. I see a lot of potential in this young guy. I think he's got a lot to give to Impact Wrestling over the next several years. We're just waiting for that big one breakout moment in his career here in the LS11 Universe. So Trey Miguel making his way down to the ring. Trey Miguel and Jonathan Gresham. It's our first matchup of the night here on Impact Wrestling. So without any further ado, Gresham and Miguel one-on-one. Here we go. As Trey Miguel immediately hits the ropes. Oh, went for a kick. Jonathan Gresham out of the lane. Gresham grabs onto him. Massive German suplex taking him down. Gresham knocking him down now. Grabs onto Miguel. Jonathan Gresham pulls him in. Bends back the arm. And Jonathan Gresham bending back the arm of Trey Miguel. Stomps the arm. Taking him down. Grabs hold of him. Punches him in the face. Does Gresham. Jonathan Gresham now getting him back up to his feet. Throws him across the ring. Into the corner. Oh, went for a big drop kick. Trey Miguel swatted him away. Trey Miguel with a kick to the leg now. And Miguel grabs onto him. Scoops Jonathan Gresham up on his shoulders here. Taking him towards the corner. And stun gun. Taking him down in the corner. Down goes Jonathan Gresham. But Gresham now. Oh, knees into the ribs. Taking down Trey Miguel. Gresham now getting him back up to his feet. Throws Trey in the corner. And Gresham, big kick to the head. And a massive punch across the face. Taking him down again now. Jonathan Gresham getting Miguel back to his feet. Firing away with repeated chops now. Knocks him back, kicks him in the ribs, and slides into a knee strike again. Jonathan Gresham getting him back up to his feet here. And Gresham with Miguel, kicked in the ribs. Trey Miguel now. Here we go. Poison Rana connects. Taking him down, turning him over into a cover now. Jonathan Gresham's down. Trey Miguel for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Gresh. And now Gresham back to his feet. Gets caught. Oh, an elbow strike. Connects, and Jonathan Gresham. Oh, runs into Miguel. Trey Miguel with a right hook. No, Jonathan Gresham finds the counter, and Gresham now springboard. Moonsault taking him down. Gresham now getting Miguel back up to his feet here. Jonathan Gresham. Drop kick. Into another. And now Jonathan Gresham ducks him, hits the ropes, and leaping cross body, taking down Trey Miguel. Jonathan Gresham now putting the boots to him, trying to take him down here. Jonathan Gresham hits the ropes. Oh, goes for the ropes, has his legs knocked out from under him by Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel grabs onto him now, and Miguel stomps out the leg of Gresham, taking him down. Trey Miguel now, here we go, off the ropes. Sliding flatliner to Jonathan Gresham. Now Jonathan Gresham firing away on him repeatedly, shoves him back here. Jonathan Gresham, oh, went for a kick to the knee instead. Big drop kick to Trey Miguel. Kicks him in the ribs and knee to the ribs. Taking him down again. Gresham Getting Miguel back up to his feet. Jonathan Gresham kicks him in the ribs, runs in. Trey Miguel caught him. Miguel throws him out of the ring. Falls him to the outside now, and now Jonathan Gresham grabs onto him. Roundhouse kick to Trey Miguel. Into a Spanish fly, taking him down. Referee begins the count now, and Gresham, oh, caught with an knee strike. Down he goes. Trey now getting him back up to his feet. There's a kick to the head, and again. Trey Miguel taken down by Jonathan Gresham. Gresham now up onto the apron. Diving elbow connects. And Jonathan Gresham now gets him back up to his feet and throws him back into the ring. Referee at the count of 5 now, and Gresham now up to the top rope. Here we go. Jonathan Gresham. They're going to fly. Double axe handle attempt. Trey Miguel countering into a drop kick. Taking him down now into a cover. Trey Miguel, 1, no. Even in the middle of the night, I always record when the feeder turns over, don't I? It's okay, you're going to be free of that for like 2 weeks when I move this weekend. Trey Miguel now standing over Jonathan Gresham, and Trey Miguel, oh, here we go. He's thinking he's pretty great right now, it would seem. Went for a massive moonsault. Jonathan Gresham found the counter, and now Gresham locking in the octopus stretch on Trey Miguel. Whoa, he can't quite get it all the way in. He was trying to pull back that right arm, but Trey Miguel managed to slip free. Runs in. Whoa, Jonathan Gresham takes it down, rolls him over. 1, 2, no. Nearly got him. Pulls him in now. Hurricane Rana taking him down again from Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel up to the top rope. Trey Miguel. What's he thinking here? Trey. Diving meteor out of Jonathan Gresham. Into a cover. For the 1, 2, no. Kick out from Gresham. Trey Miguel's got him down, and Trey Miguel going back on the arm of Jonathan Gresham now. Taking him down. Into a cover now. Trey Miguel. Cover for the 1, for the 2. No! Kick out from Jonathan Gresham. Gresham now catches him, rolls Trey Miguel through. Cover. 1, 2. No! Oh! Caught with an arm drag. Trey has got him down. Trey Miguel. Standing shooting star to Jonathan Gresham. Gresham's down. Trey bends back the arm. Stomps the arm again on Gresham. Goes for the kick to turn him over. Oh, Gresham got the better room with that one. Kicks out the knees of Trey Miguel. And now Jonathan Gresham. Drop kick to the knees. Grabs onto him, getting him back up to his feet now is Gresham. Firing away with chops, repeatedly knocking back Trey Miguel. Knocking him back. Gresham grabs onto him, sends him off the ropes. Jonathan Gresham. Arm drag. Taking him down again. Runs in. And takes him down. Whoa, small package. Jonathan Gresham. No, rope break for Trey Miguel. Gresham now putting his boots to Jonathan Gresham. Or to Trey Miguel. Elbow connects now, and Jonathan Gresham caught the legs. Something in here. Oh, rolls him through into an inverted figure 4. Holding it in, but a rope break's going to save Trey Miguel on that one. Jonathan Gresham now. What's he got in mind here? He grabs onto Miguel. He launches him into the corner now, and Jonathan Gresham telling Trey Miguel to get up into octopus. Lock back in. It's over. Just like that. Jonathan Gresham just beat Trey Miguel almost like it was nothing. Keyword is almost, though. A big win there tonight for Jonathan Gresham, though. A great return to the ring for Jonathan Gresham. It's been a very, very long time since we've seen him here in Impact Wrestling. Slammiversary last season, if I'm correct. Congratulations, young challenger. Handpicked by Kurt Angle. Handpicked as a victim. You stand here with all the talent in the world, endorsed by some of the best technical wrestlers of any generation. But now you are a lamb being led to slaughter. At Victory Road, in 14 nights, you are going to feel pain you did not know was possible. Experience physical violence you were unaware men could feel. You are going to... Joe, it's my turn to talk. Yeah, you're gonna beat the hell out of me. But guess what? I'm gonna stretch you out, and I'm gonna make you feel pain that your big ass ain't ever felt before. So I want you to remember that. You're not intimidating me, Joe. And I ain't trying to intimidate you. I'm trying to warn you, Joe. I'm trying to warn you what I'm gonna do to you. Keep that spirit. It'll be all the sweeter when I break it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got more action coming up next here on Impact. Fresh off his victory at Multiverse of Matches just a couple of weeks ago, it is the former Impact World Champion, Moose, making his way to the ring. Moose storming his way down to the ring, no nonsense tonight. He beat Bobby Lashley just a couple of weeks ago, and now tonight, he's promised that he's going to make an example of Mike Bailey. And Moose, reportedly, what I've been told, has something he wants to say to the Impact locker room. So Moose has made his way down to the ring. As here comes Speedball Mike Bailey to the ring. Mike Bailey ready for some singles action night. Speedball always performs to his best here in LS11 Universe. Always shows us what he's made of. Mike Bailey making his way down to the ring. It's gonna be a big matchup here between Moose and Speedball Mike Bailey tonight. So, without further ado, Moose and Mike Bailey one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, Moose runs at him, but Mike Bailey gets caught. Speedball goes down. Moose grabs onto him, kicks him in the ribs. Moose, oh my God, pumps him up into a power bomb. It is all Moose in the early moments here. He grabs onto Mike Bailey. Moose, I mean, he's twice the guy's size. And Moose is almost as explosive, if not just more explosive than Mike Bailey. Moose clobbers him. And now Moose deadlifting him. Lifts him up over his head. Moose drops Speedball. Turns him over now. Moose grabs him from behind, and Moose, oh my God, look at this. Deadlifts him. Drives him face first into the mat with a kick into the back. And now Moose getting him back up to his feet with a right hook. Moose firing away on Mike Bailey. And Moose runs him through with a shoulder block. Keep in mind, many seem to have forgotten Moose is a former Impact World Champion. And he's reminding everyone that he's a former world champ right now. Moose now pacing as Mike Bailey lays on the floor in pain right now. Moose has got him down. Speedball staggering back to his feet. Referee at the count of 3. And Moose, oh, caught him with a headbutt as soon as he touched foot in the ring. And when I say touched foot, I do mean touched foot. Big clothesline now from Moose. He hits the ropes again. And another one. Moose has got him down. Elbow strike connects. Now Moose deadlifts him. Picks him up overhead, and Moose Drops him. I don't think Speedball's gotten a punch in yet. Oh, here we go. Speedball. Shut down by Moose again, but Mike Bailey runs in with a stomp. Cover to Moose. Can't even get a one before Moose gets the shoulders up. Goes for it again. Moose headbutts him again. And now Moose with a clothesline. Mike Bailey goes for one. Moose ducks him. Pops him up. Back body drop. And now Moose. Spine buster. Grabs onto him, picking Mike Bailey back up to his feet now. And Moose. Oh, went for a big drop kick. Mike Bailey runs in with a kick. And now Speedball is starting to mount the comeback. Moose in the corner. Mike Bailey runs and kicks him again. Moose staggers down, falls to his back. Mike Bailey kicks him in the back. Moose goes down. Speedball. A kick and another one. Kicks him again. DDT. He's got him down now, and now Mike Bailey grabs onto Moose, stomping away on him repeatedly now. Mike Bailey's got him down. Speedball getting him back up to his feet, and Speedball Mike Bailey clothesline into another. Speedball drop kick connects to Moose. And now Mike Bailey into a cover on Moose for the one, for the two. Kick out from Moose. There's a kick turning him over. Mike Bailey. Oh! Moose caught his leg. Drop kick from Moose. Good God. Speedball just folded like a freaking accordion. Moose pulls him in, lifts him up. Power bomb. And now Speedball rolling towards the corner. Moose. Drop kick. And Moose looking to put him down now. Moose. It was a good attempt at a comeback there, Mike. Go to hell. Spear. 2. No! You have got to be kidding. Mike Bailey got the shoulders up. And now Moose putting his boots to Mike Bailey repeatedly. Kicking him down here, Moose. Here comes Speedball. Oh, booted in the face by Moose. Moose pops him back up to his feet. And Moose with a drop kick staggering him, but Mike Bailey back to his feet again. Super kick. Oh, look at that running corkscrew. Cover 1, 2, no. Moose got the shoulders up. Mike Bailey turns him over, kicks him in the back. Speedball's got him down, that kidney kick. For the 1, 2, no. Mike Bailey now grabs onto Moose, bends back the arm. Speedball kicks him in the ribs. And now Mike Bailey going up to the top rope, looking to fly. Speedball. Here we go, Mike Bailey with Moose. Oh, went for a Meteora. Moose got out of the way now, and Moose. Big pump kick to Mike Bailey. And now Moose gonna look to finish the job. Finish it once and for all. Go to hell, spear. 1, 2, no! Speedball found the heart to kick out again. Knee to the face of Moose. And now Speedball wants Moose to bring it on. Moose with a kick to the face. Moose unloads on Mike Bailey. Right hook caught him across the face. Bailey with a jawbreaker. And Mike Bailey into a Meteora. Moose goes down. Moose rolls out of the ring. Mike Bailey's got him down. Speedball. Here we go. No! Moose hit the deck and got out of that one. He grabs onto Mike Bailey. He pulls him in, and Moose picks him up. Mike Bailey now punches him in the face repeatedly. A kick to the ribs, kick to the sternum, and a DDT on the floor from Speedball. Moose goes down. Mike Bailey pulling back the arm. He's got him down. Mike Bailey has Moose right where he wants him. Bailey now getting Moose back up. Referee at the count of 5. Back into the ring goes Moose. And now Mike Bailey. There's the kick again. Moose is down. Covered by Speedball. For the 1, 2. No! And now Mike Bailey kicks him in the ribs again. Moose is down. Mike Bailey kicks out the arm. And now Mike Bailey grabs onto him, pulling back the arm of Moose. Moose is down. Mike Bailey taking him back up to his feet. Mike Bailey grabs onto Moose. Here we go. Bailey throws him off the ropes. Oh, another knee strike connects. Moose goes down. Speedball getting him back up to his feet. Now, oh, massive clothesline from Moose. Moose getting him back up to his feet now, and Moose, there's the pump kick. And Moose, wasting no time, getting Speedball back to his feet, into massive lariat from Moose for the 1, 2, 3. He finally got him. Somehow those 2 spears weren't enough. But ultimately, Moose gets the win. Moose with the win he was looking for. What a win there for Moose. No, hold on a minute. Now it's been a little while since I've been a champion out here, but I know there's one surefire way for me to get a champion's attention around here, and all I have to do is say his name.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, it's Thursday and someone said his name. It happens every week. At this point, I think we're all used to it. But it never gets old. There he is, the digital media champion. 252 pounds of pure motivation. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry setting the gold down. Moose said his name and he's appeared. Now, there is nothing I hate more than a grumpy moose. But Moose, you have invoked the right to say his name. So clearly, you're seeking one of 2 things. 1, a pep talk from 252 pounds of pure motivation. Or a shot at this. I wasn't looking for motivation, so I think I know good and well that you know damn well what I want. So you better just accept the challenge, or I break your scrawny ass in half. You're not going to break my scrawny behind at all. But I welcome you to try. Moose! Whoa! Hendry! Hendry could see Moose coming. And Hendry. Oh, Moose flattened him with a headbutt. Moose has got a hold of the digital media title. Hendry with a right hook. And now Hendry. Standing ovation. You want to be motivated? I'll see you at Victory Road. Allow me to beg your indulgence for a moment. I am the intellectual savior of the unwashed masses and the leader of the Embassy of Aaron, Aaron Stevens. And this man standing directly behind me is the Machine, Brian Cage. Now, many people wondered how I found my way back to Impact Wrestling after I was unjustly fired last year. Well, I now have a managerial license connected to all members of the Embassy of Aaron. So wherever Brian Cage goes, wherever Toa Leona goes, wherever Khan goes, Aaron Stevens follows. But the Embassy of Aaron will soon hold gold. But before that, my Machine, Brian Cage, has found his next target. We have found an ignoramus on this roster in need of an intellectual saving. And that man will know who he is before the night is over. You're welcome. Well, on that note, I suppose, let's take a look at the rest of the card from tonight. Jonathan Gresham getting a win in the opening contest against Trey Miguel. Moose knocking off Mike Bailey, as we just saw. Frankie Kazarian got the victory over Ace Austin of the Bullet Club. Abaddon knocks off Steph DeLander in some women's action. The Beautiful People make their return to the ring as Angelina Love and Velvet Sky knock off Penelope Ford and the Bunny. We'll be seeing them in action more very soon. We're going to find out who's going to challenge Jordan Grace at Victory Road very soon. Up next, Rich Swann takes on Kenta of Bullet Club, and in the main event, Bobby Roode goes one-on-one with Chris Sabin. So, Rich Swann versus Kenta right now. So it is time for some more singles action, as here comes Rich Swann to the ring. Rich Swann is here tonight, making his way down to the ring. A big matchup for him tonight. So Rich Swann is here. We've been seeing more and more of him as of late. He's got a tall task ahead of him, though. Oh, Rich Swann making his way down to the ring. But now, Bullet Club making their way down to the ring. So, Kenta, the leader of Bullet Club USA, gonna be in action tonight. Chris Bay, Ace Austin, and Juice Robinson all in his corner tonight. Kenta is ready for battle. So, Rich Swann, Kenta, one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, Kenta went right for the knees. Rich Swann got out of the way. Kenta with a knee into the back. And now Kenta pulls him in, grabs Rich Swann, and kicks him in the face. And now Kenta, knee to the ribs. Down goes Rich Swann. We saw Kenta ambush Matt Hardy last week, and now this week, he's beating the hell out of Rich Swann out of the gate. Kenta Punching him in the face again. Oh, and a big backhand connects. Kenta grabs onto Rich Swann. Throws him off the ropes and pops him with a knee strike. Roundhouse kick into the head. And another kick to the ribs. It is all Kenta right now. He's knocked back Rich Swann. Kenta grabs onto him, throws him in the corner. Big kick to the face. Rich Swann falls out of the ring. Referee begins the count. Oh, and Kenta, hang on a minute. Oh, dives out onto Rich Swann with another forearm. Kenta now getting him back up to his feet here. And Kenta, kick to the ribs. Rich Swann grabs onto him. Swann throwing Kenta back into the ring. Referee at the count of 3 now. And now Rich Swann, crossbody to Kenta. Into a cover now, has him down. Kenta in trouble. 1. No! Rich Swann not able to get the 3 count. Kenta now gets caught. Rich Swann pulls him in, and Swann grabs Kenta, taking him down. Kenta down in the center of the ring. Rich Swann, right hook, goes for another one. Kenta countered. Kenta, for the back fist. Swann caught. Whoa. Right hook, countered. Kenta. Oh, caught into a clothesline. And another. Now Kenta, big kick to the face of Rich Swann. And now Rich Swann throws Kenta over the top rope, goes for a drop kick. Kenta back into the ring. Kenta caught him, has Rich Swann up on his shoulders. And GTS. Cover. 1, 2. No! How the hell did Rich Swann kick out of the GTS? Kenta now into a Dragon Sleeper. Taking him down. Kenta trying to put Rich Swann to sleep now. They couldn't knock him out with the GTS. As the Dragon Sleeper locked in, Kenta trying to put him down here. Rich Swann in some serious trouble. Kenta. No! Swann finds the counter. Swann goes for a clothesline. Roundhouse kick from Kenta. Back fist connects to Rich Swann. Kenta's got him down now, and Kenta referees restarted the count. Rich Swann getting back to his feet. Look out, Kenta! Dives into the back. Rich Swann tried to showboat, and it bit him in the ass. As Kenta launches him back into the ring, Kenta slides right back in behind him. And Kenta gets caught. Rich Swann, DDT. Taking him down now, and now Kenta staggering back to his feet. He grabs him. Rich Swann sends him off the ropes, ducks him. Whoa, tried to pop up into a Hurricane Rana. Rich Swann. Away went Kenta. Now Kenta. Another DDT from Swann. Swann's got him down now, and there's a right hook. Rich Swann. Springboard. Whip for a crossbody. Kenta with a kick, and Kenta gets caught. Rich Swann sends him off the ropes. Ducks him. Neckbreaker. Back fist. Rich Swann caught him again. Kenta pops up. Whoa, Kenta finds the counter. Chop block. As Rich Swann staggering back to his feet, Kenta pulls him in again for a second. GTS. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Kenta with the victory. A massive win there for Kenta tonight. He goes one-on-one with Broken Matt Hardy at Victory Road in just a couple of weeks' time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Roode and Chris Sabin Our main event is coming up next. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for your main event. Here comes Beer Money Inc. to the ring. Bobby Roode going to be in action here in the main event. Bobby Roode knows a thing or two about the Impact World title. He's held it many a times in the past. One of the longest reigning Impact World Champions of all time is one Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode making his way down to the ring with James Storm by his side. They want a shot at those Impact Tag Team Championships, and they're going to be getting it pretty soon, is what I've gathered. So, Beer Money Inc. has made their way down to the ring to bring out Bobby Roode's opponent tonight. Beer Money has got a long, storied history with these two guys. Here come the Motor City Machine Guns. The Impact Tag Team Champions making their way to the ring. Chris Sabin with the Impact Tag title over his shoulder. Massive matchup here tonight. Don't know where Alex Shelley has gotten off to. Thought he was going to be coming out here with his tag partner. Maybe not. So, Chris Sabin making his way down to the ring. Sabin versus Roode, one-on-one. Further ado, here we go. Sabin runs in. Oh, neck breaker from Roode out of the gate, taking him down. Bobby Roode into a cover for the one. No! Sabin gets the shoulders up. And now Bobby Roode grabs onto him, pulls him in. Roode with Sabin, pops him up. Suplex takes him down. Bobby Roode is feeling on top of the world right now immediately. Oh, into a crossface. Bobby Roode knows this move very well from his past in the LS11 universe. Sabin gets out of it, kicks him in the ribs, and Chris Sabin, springboard, big kick to the head of Roode. And now getting Bobby Roode back up to his feet now. Sabin grabs onto Bobby Roode, throwing him across the ring, into the corner. Chris Sabin with a clothesline, into an elbow drop, taking down Bobby Roode again. Bobby Roode is down, Chris Sabin picking away at him here. Bobby Roode is down, Sabin kicks him in the back. Roode getting back up to his feet. Here comes Sabin. Roode with a clothesline, knocking him down. Bobby Roode grabs onto him, throws him back first into the mat. Now Chris Sabin's caught. Bobby Roode punches him in the face. Down he goes. Grabs onto him now, and Bobby Roode, double axe handle to Chris Sabin, taking him down. Roode now pulls him in. Right hook connects. Oh, Sabin's been busted open. Roode kicks the arm. Sabin's down. Bobby Roode, no. Chris Sabin throws a super kick. Roode caught a hold of him now, and Bobby Roode swings him around, scoops him on his shoulders. Roode could be looking for the Roode bomb. Sabin finds the counter. Chris Sabin, forearm strike, and another one. Sabin fires away, back elbow strike off the ropes, and Sabin has got Roode down now, and Chris Sabin, super kick, caught him off the jaw. He gets Roode back up to his feet now into a clothesline. Sabin with a clothesline again. Roode in trouble. Sabin launches into a clothesline. Hits the ropes. Whoa, ducks him. Roode, hold on to the ropes just long enough. Sabin now grabs Roode, rolls him through. Cover. Bobby Roode's down for the one, for the two. No, Sabin not able to put him down. Sabin currently the longest reigning X Division champion in the LS11 universe. Roode throws him into the corner. Roode, the longest reigning WWE champion in the LS11 universe. Body slam from Bobby Roode, taking him down. Roode goes up to the middle rope now, and Bobby Roode, here we go. Drop kick off the middle rope, takes down Chris Sabin. Roode embracing that glorious persona he's built up in his time away from Impact. But Sabin, knee to the face. Arm drag. Into a running kick. Chris Sabin is on fire, and Chris Sabin, cannonball into the back of Bobby Roode, taking him down. Sabin's got him down now, goes for a kick, runs in. Bobby Roode into a clothesline, taking him down. Cover on Sabin. Roode has got him down now. Cover for the 1, 2, no! And now Chris Sabin pulling himself up under the bottom rope. Sabin pulling himself back up here. Roode goes for a right hook. Sabin, forearm strike, knocking him back. Chris Sabin, springboard, clothesline to Bobby Roode. Now Sabin. In here, Chris Sabin grabs the ropes, springboard. Oh, launches himself into Roode, taking him down. Bobby Roode is down. Chris Sabin getting him back up to his feet here. There's a right hook and a jab now. Chris Sabin kicks him in the ribs. Sabin coming off the ropes. Roode. Oh, caught a hold of him. Roode grabs onto Sabin. And Bobby Roode with Chris Sabin off the ropes. Ducks him. Elbow strike, knocking him down. Roode now getting Sabin back up to his feet. Roode pulls him in, and Bobby Roode with Sabin into the corner. Turns Chris Sabin around. Bobby Roode scoops him up and body slam. Takes him down. Bobby Roode now pulls himself up to the middle rope, and Roode. What is Bobby Roode thinking here? Bobby. Blockbuster. Takes down Chris Sabin. Bobby Roode's got him down. Bobby Roode. Drags him towards the center of the ring. Bobby Roode now into a cover on Chris Sabin for the 1, 2, kick out. Bobby Roode not able to keep him down, picking Sabin back up to his feet. Bobby Roode kicks him in the ribs, and there's the glorious DDT. For the 1, 2, 3. No! Sabin kicked out. Sabin, small package to Roode. Sabin, 1, no. Roode got the shoulders up. Now Sabin immediately putting the boots to Bobby Roode here. Bobby Roode going down. Chris Sabin, no. Gets caught. Roode sweeps the legs of Sabin. Bobby Roode's got Chris Sabin down. Bobby Roode. That hook connects. Grabs Sabin with another one. Roode pulls him in. Bobby scoops him up. Looking for Roode bomb. Sabin countered. Sabin kicked him in the ribs. Bobby's got a hold of him now. Bobby Roode, Uranagi slam. Taking down Chris Sabin. Cover for the 1, for the 2. Another kick out from Sabin. And Bobby Roode's got him down. Chris Sabin kicks him in the knees. And knee to the jaw of Bobby Roode. Turns him around, kicks him in the ribs. Sabin looking to take things into overdrive. Dropping Bobby Roode. Sabin's got Bobby Roode down, going up to the top rope. Chris Sabin. Frog splash. Connects to Roode, and Sabin getting him back up to his feet. Scoops him up for the cradle shock. 1, 2. Kick out from Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode's down. Chris Sabin kicking away at him. Runs in. Oh, Bobby Roode caught him. Neckbreaker connects. Roode has got him down, and Roode has Chris Sabin down. Sabin staggering back to his feet. There's a chop from Roode. Snapmare into jumping neckbreaker, taking him down. Bobby Roode's got him down, and Roode grabs the legs. Leg drop, taking him down. Bobby Roode's got Chris Sabin down. Turns him over. Roode grabs the leg, and Bobby Roode slams down the leg of Chris Sabin. Picking him back up to his feet now. Bobby Roode grabs Chris Sabin, and Roode throwing Sabin off the ropes, ducks him. Roode, elbow strike, taking him down. Roode telling Sabin, get back up. Roode kicks him in the ribs for a second glorious DDT. For the 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Bobby Roode wins. Yeah, it'll be off the chain next time. I don't want to hear it today. Bobby Roode gets the win. Bobby Roode beats Chris Sabin tonight. Beer money, standing tall to end the show. Wait, hang on, don't stop rolling. Oh my God! That's Brian Cage! And he's got Kurt Angle!
Brian Cage has got the Impact General Manager up for a drill claw.
Don't think I forgot what you did to me, Kurt. Samoa Joe and I's beef is nothing compared to you. Get ready for your neck to be broken by the machine. Brian Cage, oh my god. Weapon X. We'll see you at Victory Road, Mr. General Manager. Impact fans, you're welcome.